From United Nations Television, this is UN in Action.
In the past 3 years, overall levels of violence in Iraq have fallen significantly. The country's media scene seems to reflect this turn for the better. Slick TV news shows, endless political ads, a mass of street posters, and literally hundreds of newspapers. But despite this, Iraq is one of the most dangerous places in the world to be a journalist. According to a recent UNESCO report, 77 journalists were killed over a 4-year period, and countless others were threatened or attacked. And yet a remarkable number carry on, among them Amina al-Tahabi and her husband Saad Saloom. They recently had twins. It's a joyful new experience for them, all the more so because doctors had told Amina she couldn't have children, not because of illness or a genetic condition, but because of what happened in 2004 as she and her driver crossed a busy intersection.
I saw a man in a mask. He had a rifle, and by his side there was another man with a gun, firing at me. Next to the driver there was a third man, who also opened fire.
Amina was compiling a television report on militia groups at the time. She believes it was her work that made her a target.
I took 2 bullets from a revolver and 2 from a Kalashnikov. 1 bullet went into my leg here. 1 cut through the papers on my lap and then went through my leg here. And then another one entered my waist.
1 bullet lodged in her pelvis, another near her spine. Doctors thought she wouldn't be able to walk again, but they were proven wrong. And Amina continues to work to this day, covering economic and business news for the Al Arabiya channel.
Iraq is a very dangerous place for journalists.
UNESCO's George Papagiannis says the recent death toll for Iraqi journalists is having a profound effect.
The journalist was killed on average 1 every 6 weeks. That's completely unacceptable. Add to that the threats that happen toward journalists, add to it the violence that encompasses them, and what you get is a chilling effect that essentially silences journalists and prevents them from contributing to the information base that is necessary and essential for an Iraqi democracy.
UNESCO helps train Iraqi journalists and seeks to change perceptions by spreading accurate information about their work. The challenge for Iraq is to create the conditions in which journalists can function in true freedom and safety. Without such a profound change, talented, intelligent, and above all brave journalists like Amina will be lost to the country forever. This report was produced by Francis Mead for the United Nations.